And good night, Terry.
And good night, everybody out there.
Welcome again to another edition of Places We've Been.
And places we've been to. Now, anyway, what have we got tonight? We have got
the final edition of Friends of the Firetruck. We ran out of friends.
This will be all of the friends.
All of the friends of the Firetruck.
Okay.
Yeah.
we've
all so far.
All so far. Anyway.
Unless they do another show like this year, we'll have some more tape for next year. We'll have more friends of the Firetruck.
Hopefully they will, because it was an enjoyable show.
It certainly was.
Well, as they say.
And a lot of good comments on it, and great entertainment as well.
Yeah.
So who's our final?
Tonight we've got one of my favorite local singers. I enjoy listening to him. Tonight we've got Travis Richards and Colin Knight on the banjo and the acoustical guitar. I could listen to him.
Yeah,
like I said,
great
for hours.
entertainment. Nice sit back, chocolate your feet, listen to music.
Yeah. We only got we didn't get a big lot of time with Travis.
No. I think we have around 15 minutes or so.
15, 20 minutes on that. So let's get right to it. Go out and take a look at Travis and Colin as they entertain us for another half hour.
Right, and we'll see you after the show.
Okay, sit back.
There's noisy waves crash on the rocks, and the wind blows a gale. sparkles on still waters down in the bay. She was there when they came on the very first ship, and she saw as the admirals rode with a whip, and she watched the work of her young sons and daughters to harvest the fields and the woods and the waters. And often with sadness she looks to the sea, with a longing for time that will always to be. She's a West Country lady from back in the past, and she faces the ocean when noisy waves blast down the rocks, and the wind blows a gale from all quarters. Her summer sun sparkles on still waters down in the bay. Since the sea was the way between island and nation, and old ways or new ways in this planter station, she watched all the changes with pride and some sorrow. Some old ways remain, but she hopes that tomorrow will kindly attend to the bountiful sea, and the time when her people will always be free. She's a West Country lady from back in the past, and she faces the ocean where noisy waves blast down the rocks, and the wind blows a gale from all quarters. Her summer sun sparkles on still waters down in the bay. She's a West Country lady from back in the past, and she faces the ocean when noisy waves blast down the rocks, and the wind blows a gale from all quarters. Her summer sun sparkles on still waters down in the bay. Her band breaks down the county down one morning in July. There bowling green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. Oh, she looked so sweet from her two brown feet through the shade of her nut brown hair. Surely coats enough, I had to shake myself to make sure I was standing there. Oh, from Bantry Bed and the Mary Quay, from Galway to Dublin town. Now the maid I've seen like the brown Colleen that I met at the county down. She onward sped, and I shook my head, and I gave her the failing prayer. And I said, says I, to a passer-by, as I made the nut brown hair. Oh, he smiled at me, and he said, says she, she's a gem of Ireland's crown. She's a rosy McCann from the back to the band, she's a gem of the county down. Oh, from Bantry Bed and Mary Quay, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the brown Colleen that I met at the county down. I've traveled a bit, but was never hit since my roving career began. But fair and square, I surrendered there to the charms of your nosy McCann. I'd a heart to let, but no ten I did. And in she went, and my arm was bent from the start of the county down. From Bantry Bed and Mary Quay, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the brown Colleen that I met at the county down. From Bantry Bed and Mary Quay, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the brown Colleen that I met at the county down. Summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and wild mountain thyme grows along the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to plug wild mountain thyme all along the blooming will you go? Lassie, go. I will build my love a town near your pure crystal fountain. On it I will build all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to plug wild mountain thyme all along the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love she were gone, I would surely find another to pluck wild mountain thyme all along the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all along the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all along the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Come back home to Newfoundland, put aside your city charms, stop off at the fish plant, a place called Joe Batter. You approach that busy scene, you'll see some fishermen. Most of all you'll see big long liners coming in. There's Gilbert and Stella, she's loaded down with skein. There's Justin and Endeavor, Billy Burke is made. With their hardy crews and captains, they're the finest fishermen. And the girls are all excited, they're long liners coming in. For the Joe Bats are long liners, they're coming home tonight. As they steam up the harbor, you can see their masthead light. With their hardy crews and captains, they're the finest fishermen. And the girls are all excited, they're long liners coming in. They'll be dancing at the motel until the early dawn. Got the finest band in Tilton Cove, swinging arm in arm. All those pretty island girls just serving up the beer. But tomorrow morning all the boys must be back at the pier. Joe Bats are long liners, they're coming home tonight. As they steam up the harbor, you can see their masthead light. With their hardy crews and captains, the Joe Bats and longliners, they're coming home tonight. As they steam up the harbor, you can see their masthead line. With their hardy crews and captains, they're the finest fishermen. And the girls are all excited, they're longliners coming in. And the girls are all excited, they're longliners coming in.
Well, that's another entertaining night.
Another entertaining
Yeah.
night, yeah. Travis sang there tonight. He sang in more Irish
Yep.
type of music, and he's quite capable. Now, I enjoyed that as well.
Yeah.
But he's quite capable of doing anything by Garth Brooks and all
Yes,
of those.
yes. Maybe sometime we'll pick him up and do a show. Just
Pick
try
it up and toss it in here
There you go.
in the studio and see what we can get
Some
out.
of these people, you know, that's what we should do. We should actually sit down and do a little musical show, even if we only had once a month type of thing. You know, maybe something to keep in mind for next year.
Keep in mind, yeah.
We're always open to new suggestions from people who would like to come in and do a show.
Oh, yes.
Right, we would certainly help them.
Certainly help with the production.
Wouldn't we? Oh,
It's,
definitely.
oh, yeah, not a problem.
It's a lonely job. We don't have a big audience in here right now.
No.
Hopefully we got a big one out there.
It seems to be, I've been talking to a nice few people, and
Yeah.
that's time to go.
I think
There
we
is.
have, you know, people think there's nobody got a community channel, but
Yeah.
I'm saying 50% of the people in Keys Point Round Group got the community
Oh,
channel.
there's at least half or more.
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Like, don't be fooled by those dishes on the side of people's houses.
No,
Has
they
nothing
still
to
got, some of those dishes aren't even hooked up.
No,
Right?
exactly.
They put it in,
And,
took it back out, and went back to the cable.
Yeah.
So if you're driving around looking
And,
at dishes, don't.
I've been talking to some of the cable guys, and they tell me that it's, you know, there's a good percentage of people
Yeah.
out there.
You may have noticed too that we got our little problem
yeah, we
fixed.
got our
there.
noise fixed.
Seems as though there's even better quality video going out
Picture
over
looks
here
better,
now, so
I
that's,
must say. Yeah.
that's great. We got
Yeah.
that mastered.
Hopefully we have that fixed up now, and we're going to get another show or two, I guess, to do. One
Show
more
or
at
two.
least.
The evenings are stretching out now, and as
Yeah.
we said last year, it makes it hard to do.
Yeah.
We'll do another couple of shows.
But I think
in
we've
the
had
game.
a nice season.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And
A little late getting started, but
Yeah.
like I said, that's
and I'm an old retired gentleman now, so I might have a little bit more time on my hands. But
Mm-hmm.
actually, I was thinking about going back to work, get a break. Busy.
yeah.
I'm not bored so far.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's great to have you here with us again tonight, and we hope to see you again next week.
And places we've been.
And places we've been to.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
How did we push it?
I don't.
I'm like my glad you've